Yes, this is the Children's Moments. Abby, don't go away. I need your help. I need your help. Okay. Some people are coming. Okay. I'm good. I need your help. Okay. Well, we've missed out on a couple of Sundays because of snow and then Christmas. So I haven't seen you for a while, some of you anyway. And so we want to talk just a little bit about the shepherds first. And the shepherds found a way to Jesus because God had them sent angels to them to tell them about Jesus being born, and then they found the way there, and they were at the stable where Jesus was born. And I think there were sheep there also because these were shepherds. Shepherds weren't really liked by anybody. That's why they gave them the job of taking care of the stinky sheep. And yes, they were stinky. We've been to England where they had sheep. We had camp there, and you had to move things out of the way so you wouldn't have to sleep on things that sheep had left. So I would like you, Abby, and this is what I want you to help with. I have a few sheep here, and I'm going to let some of you share these sheep. You can take care of them while we have the service. I want them back at the end of the service. So could you pass them out to these people here, and then we have a few more right here, a sheep. So, okay, you could actually, yeah, there's 3 people up here, so you can have 3 sheep for them, and then we have like 4 more. So if they're take good care of the sheep, even though they might stink a little bit, but they need our help. So you can find, how many are in there still? 4? Okay, raise your hand if you want to take care of a sheep. 5. Whoa, okay. Okay. Anybody else want to take care of one of the sheep? Okay. Okay. Your mom probably needs one too. Okay, so the shepherds who were not liked by other people, God loved them and told them where Jesus was going to be born. And also then, there we go. Oh, you didn't get one, Abby? Oh.
I'll share mine.
Okay. All right, but then there's another story about people that maybe were people looked up to. They're called the Magi. Sometimes they're called the 3 kings. We only call them 3 kings because they talked about 3 things that they brought to share with Jesus and his parents. That's gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Now, Abby, here's a job for you now too. See, I need you. You are needed today, okay? But they were people that looked up into the sky and the stars and to look for different things, and they found, it says it in the Bible, that they found a new star, and they followed it. So, Abby, I have 3 things that I want you to share with people. You can pass them out. We did this a couple of weeks ago, but not everybody is the same today. Right here. Okay, there's gold that you can look at. It's a little bottle inside. Take the gold first. It's written on the paper. Okay. Is that the gold? Okay, open up the top. There you go. Okay, there's a little bottle in there, and you can start passing it out to people after you look at it. You can't keep it.
Yeah.
Bear. No bear.
That's actually, that gold is from Colorado, but the first gold I had was broken when it came in the box. So we'll pass that around a little bit, and then you can pass out the myrrh and the frankincense. And actually, if you had maple syrup, this is all I can think of in my mind. You take maple syrup and just let it set out and get hard, and then break it up into little pieces. That's what the myrrh and frankincense are like. And if you scratch the little pieces that are in there a little bit, I think you can still smell the fragrances that are in them. So, and we don't eat them. I was going to say that anyway. Okay. And so we'll let you see, experience those three things that we read about in the Bible that were brought that would be helpful to the parents as they were raising Jesus, as Mary and Joseph were raising him, that there was gold that they had to just maybe their daily lives that they had like our money, the frankincense and myrrh. I don't know exactly how people used them in those days. Sometimes when people died, then they used them when they were put in graves. Okay, go ahead and pass those out. And what I want to tell all children is that we can follow the star today in your hearts. God can give you a feeling of peace, of love and joy, and it's then our job as members that are wanting to follow Jesus, that every day we look for this star and we follow it by making good choices. Okay, now that is good. I'm going to count this one. All right, you're going to get the surprises that the kids would have gotten. Now, if you have some grandchildren that you want to take home, or children that you want to take the surprises home to, you can do that, as many as we have.